They could really change the world for the better. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this What We Do in the Shadows reaction series. Today, we are continuing with our favorite undead crew, as last week we had Colin Robinson not only get a promotion, but a power boost. Basically, he got a promotion at his work, and he got to the point where he could just, like, sap somebody's energy just by looking at them or saying a single word. And it got to the point where he was just unintentionally sapping everybody else around him, including our three vampires and Gizmo. So it was just a really good episode to see Colin Robinson kind of get the spotlight, and you know, power went to his head and he did not let it go very easily. Really good episode, and I just really want to jump into this next one. So if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is season 2, episode 6, On the Run. Let's do it. As always, I got me some Game of Sups. This is Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. I haven't had this in like a year. I'm so excited for it.
Gizmo, here's one.
Gizmo!
Come on, boy.
God, this is so good.
Here. We have been burying bodies out here for ages. That's creating sink spots.
Decomposing human cadavers.
Okay.
Safety hazard.
It's just all over the yard.
Had to move the couch, so actually, give me your hand.
You think that Gizmo would be used to it by now?
You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world.
I think it's a three-personer. That's 3 points for me. What the?
Oh, I was gonna say, is it a vampire hunter? But it's a vampire.
I have waited ages. Finally have you come.
You're not really protected there, Guillermo.
If you wish to kill someone, kill my familia. But it will be much easier.
Silence.
Are you possibly here to kill me?
No, I am here for him.
For Laszlo.
Why the hell would you be here for me?
Like,
Who
all
the
right.
hell are you anyway?
Just puts it away.
Hello, Laszlo.
Is that Mark Hamill?
I can see by the look on your face.
I can hear it by the voice.
You fell for the old sick Joker guy. Expecting to see me again.
No, you
Doing a little bit of Joker in there.
I have a fucking clue who the hell you are.
I rented you a guest room.
Did take a brief sojourn to the Golden State.
I didn't want to go.
We weren't invited. It was a work trip.
For pornography?
Master Cravensworth.
Laszlo Cravensworth? Is that his full name?
You skipped out without paying me the last month's rent.
I walked into the John and someone had left a huge floater.
That may be. Spent 167 years searching for you.
So in the 1800s he went there? That was way before porn.
Satisfaction will be mine.
All right.
Either you repay your debt now, or you will
So
pay
unserious.
the money or a duel.
I'm not paying for shit, so a duel it is.
Get it out, get it out.
Stare him with
Courage and honor.
Oh no! Good thing they have a big yard. He just ran away.
He's not coming back, you know.
He found the big one.
So he was a little afraid of him. I never took Laszlo for a coward.
Am I a coward? Of course not.
He's a lover, not a fighter, right?
Never paid the piper in my life, and I won't start now. I've prepared for a night such as this. It is here
wouldn't he have
that I
just a
bid
regular
you
pen?
farewell. I must disappear. Forgive me, my darling. There we are. Blue jeans.
He's gonna look just like a
And
regular guy.
My foolproof human disguise makes me completely unrecognizable.
Oh, wait, is that Laszlo?
How you diddling, Jojo?
Yeah.
He's just
Your wife still giving you shit
After all
gonna
that
be a
nonsense.
bartender.
To Pennsylvania, because it sounded like Transylvania. We all know that sounds cool.
And it wasn't
I
that far
infiltrated.
away.
I took over Lucky Brew's Bar and Grill.
It's not bad.
I now go by the name of Daytona, Jackie Daytona. And I'll tell you something.
Jackie Daytona.
Jackie Daytona's life, not bad at all.
You can have authority over a jukebox. That's pretty interesting. Power for a vampire.
No one here knows I'm a vampire, apart from the people I killed, but they're dead now, so that problem's pretty much solved itself.
How the hell does that work?
Hardly anyone cared about the volleyball team until he came around.
Jackie Daytona shows up, and suddenly balls are going where they're supposed to go.
What is he, like, making the ball go where he wants, or is he just...
Let's go Bucks. Grown to love this town. I have rid it of some
Well, I
motor
mean, if he's just
bicycle
cleaning up
Hit the bricks before I put my foot up your ass.
the less
Every
than...
year, me and the boys go on a charity run to raise money for kids. We're just on a weekend ride. Came out of nowhere and beat the shit out of us.
Maybe it isn't the riffraff of the community. It's just really nice guys.
He's really mysterious. He covered up all the mirrors in the bar.
That'll do it.
When you're Jackie Daytona, you can do whatever you want.
Grab him by the pussy.
I feel as though I may never depart.
You keep it on? You need a blanket?
Drinks are on Jackie Daytona.
Are those high school volleyball girls in a bar?
We qualified for stay!
I still don't know if it's college or high school.
Our friend, Mr. Jackie Daytona.
See, if they had left their house, they could really change the world for the better.
I'm just a regular human guy.
That's what regular human guys say, isn't it?
I gotta deliver some pretty tough news. No longer able to afford this year's tournament fees. We're not going to state.
I've come to love those Bucks. Promised I'd never get emotional in front of you chaps, but I didn't murder my way to Pennsylvania to watch those talented athletes get fucked.
Is he gonna get the money out of his account and let the dude know where he ran off to?
I need your help, Billy Bass. Shit out of ideas.
Yeah, confide in the bass.
You're such a mystery. Say you're from Tucson, but you talk all Europe-like.
This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
Arizona.
There's no telling where the money went.
You never told me you could sing like that.
Like
you can
that.
sing real damn good. That's giving me an idea.
Is there a $50,000 reward?
Talent show tomorrow.
Imagine the amount of money we'll raise for these girls.
He's getting into it.
It's gonna be like a dozen people.
You can do some impersonations.
My wife.
Henry Diaz.
That's worth $5.
Oh, take a leaflet.
Use your vampire powers for good there, Laszlo, or Jackie.
Very scary.
But watch this.
How do you do that?
You can trust me.
I am Jackie Daytona.
Cards actually were invented by the Chinese.
Please shut up. Nadja, it's your turn.
It's not the same, is it?
Yes, you should go speak to her.
He's not going to speak, he's going to feed.
Couldn't sit there and play
She needs to talk to herself.
You survived this far.
You seem to be having a difficult time. You don't need to be lonely.
Colin Robinson.
No. No.
You read that all wrong, Colin Robinson.
Unwanted kiss rejection is most awkward and therefore the most delicious form of energy draining.
So I was right, he was just going to feed.
Like a Thanksgiving feast. Wow.
Thanksgiving's this
And
week,
you
by the way.
I wanted to check on all the walls.
I live here. We're going to be bumping into each other a lot. So, what's your deal? I did, however, try to kiss Nadja doll, and its rejection stung.
Oh, so it doesn't work on inanimate objects, or animated inanimate objects somehow. Oh, shit.
One human alcohol beer, please.
Because that's
You don't
how
mind if I
people
join you, do you?
order beer.
You're just a regular human bartender. I'm hunting a shady character. Laszlo's his name.
Sounds like a real son of a bitch. Keep my peepers peeled for that guy.
Sounds like he's from the 20s. I
Nice
don't
to
know.
meet you,
Jackie
Jim the
Daytona is the
Vampire.
most, Oh.
How did you know my name?
It's printed on your card.
He just gives those out.
That was too fucking close. Smart thing would be to get out of town. That's what Laszlo would do. But I'm Jackie Daytona, and I made a promise to this town.
He just throws everything away instead of washing it.
We have raised the money to send these girls to state.
I still don't know if it's high school or college, but I'm hoping it's college for the girls that are in the bar.
Very good friend gave me the strength to be up here.
I'm guessing the jig is up.
You mean the varsity volleyball team's chance of going to state? Then yes.
So varsity, is that still high school then? I don't know if there's varsity
I
for
decided
college.
to come back and help them out, even though I am extremely poor. Due to someone swindling me years ago.
100 years ago, you haven't made that money back, dude? It might just be you at this point.
We've raised enough money to send the girls to state.
It warms my heart to hear that.
Oh, shit.
Now I've come to the end of the road.
No. Prepare for your punishment, Cravensworth.
Oh my God, they're vampires!
You had enough.
Oh. Who's gonna get, well, obviously it's not gonna be Laszlo because there's still 4 more seasons. Doesn't that hurt both of them?
Hey, Jim the Vampire, you're fired.
Doesn't even make sense. Oh, fire! Now I get it.
Oh, no.
I've got this covered.
Jackie.
Look what we've done. You know who the real losers are? The girls' volleyball team.
Puts our whole beef in perspective.
That debt I owe. I shall pay it.
Those wealthy vampires would struggle to pay what you owe.
They don't own what I own.
What does he owe from the 1800s?
This. There's only one in the whole world.
I have never seen such beauty.
I've seen people put like their Amazon Alexas in those.
Your debt is paid, Laszlo.
Safe passage, sir.
He's gonna come back in one of these seasons like, there's more than one.
Time to get the fuck out of here.
Almost looks like his cursed witch's hat. It's not his truck, is it?
Fucking hell. I never learned to drive, which is a pity, because that thing cost a fortune.
So it was his truck. How much money did he spend in his quest to not spend any money?
Back to Laszlo.
Hello, Laszlo.
Is that it?
What?
How long
Laszlo?
were you?
Please, you've been away for like 1 week.
You kidding?
It's only been a week?
To the boudoir.
That must be a really desperate town.
I set Lucky Brews ablaze to put the girls' volleyball team through to state.
Good job.
One of the wait staff was still in the building, so I had to hypnotizing the entire town, put in a good word for a new friend.
Hell yeah.
I think we could all use a bit of Jackie Daytona.
About to give some to his wife.
What on earth are you doing in my
That
boudoir?
dress.
Oh, what is your name?
Jackie Daytona.
I want to see if your other toothpick.
Yeah, we know.
Don't worry about it. You can get those anywhere.
Oh no. Now let's talk about it. All right, everybody, that was What We Do in the Shadows, Season 2, Episode 6, On the Run. And this one of Laszlo's past debts comes back to collect on it, and it happens to be Mark Hamill. And I guess Laszlo just rented out a house in, what was it, Santa Barbara or something, in the late 1800s, and now this guy's finally come to collect on it, and instead of fighting him, Laszlo just runs away, which honestly kind of surprised me, because I thought that he was like the strong one, but when they were fighting the werewolves, they said that it was Nandor who was like the warrior of amongst them, so that makes sense why he would run. But it was really great to see Mark Hamill in this episode, and there was just some weird plot about some high school or college volleyball team going to states, and then of course they have to do a talent show to pay for it, and it was just like kind of one of those by the book things you've seen a million times in TV, but just Laszlo assuming the identity of Jackie Daytona. That was just really funny. But anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, Mark Hamill himself making an appearance. You got to let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass. And I will see you all next time for some more What We Do in the Shadows. Take it easy, guys.
I'm not paying for shit.